Welcome to Valuable Coaching Daily.
All right, good morning, Valuable Coaching. Getting this one out a little bit earlier today. Yesterday took a little while, had a lot of stuff going on, but I think that's a good thing for us here at Valuable Coaching. We started something new yesterday, Mindful Mondays. We'll be trying to bring you a quote. That's something that we've had coaches do for us in the past and that we've done for players, and we think it's a powerful tool to kind of analyze those and break them down. Tuesdays, though, which is today, we're going to be trying to be thankful for someone or something that's going on. And, for today's Valuable Coaching Daily, I have, a couple different things that we're going to be thankful for. Kevin and I have talked about, us really being thankful, first off, for our very first guest, Jason Borchin. It was great for him to step on and, be here for us when we were first getting started. And we were still working out the kinks, the audio, the lighting, a lot of things. So we want to really thank him for his time that day and, for him to come on here and give us, a confidence boost that we could get a coach at a great program to come on and talk to us, regardless of whether we knew him beforehand or not. The other person that I really want to thank today is my co-host, Kevin Pratte. I kind of wanted to start something where we could talk to coaches, or we could maybe interview some top-level coaches. And, frankly, I wanted to interview Kevin, and he said, you know what, I would love to jump on board with this and be there with you. And he's been a huge help in tracking down guests and coming up with new ideas. And I'm just so thankful that he's been here. It's given me a huge confidence boost. And I think it just shows how in the world of coaching, and particularly in the world of volleyball coaching, we have a great network of people who want to work together and want to work to grow the game and continue to make it better, whether it's women's volleyball, men's volleyball, beach volleyball, all these things that they want to see them growing and getting bigger and better. And so that's what I'm most thankful for on this Tuesday is, not only Jason for coming on, being our first guest, a great coach from Cal Poly, and Kevin, who wanted to start this, but just the fact that, we're involved in a sport and now in something new that people are really willing to jump on board and give us their time. Going forward, I also, I'm been very thankful for people who have given us a chance and listened to us. And, we're going to continue to try and make improvements and, look at what, fits best in this. But I think these daily videos have been having some success, and I think too this new model that we're putting out this week and that we'll move forward with is something that, as a coach, if you have daily practices that you should be looking at maybe implementing, you can potentially be showing kids how to use some of those quotes and break them down. I've done that in even my physical education classes, and it works great. And I think today's lesson, we saw this also from Matt Houlihan at Bay to Bay. He's doing a thankful Thursday. We're not trying to steal his idea, but we like his idea. And I think when you find good ideas, I've said this before in these daily podcasts, is that, you need to try and tailor them to you. So ours isn't going to be exactly the same as his, but, I really think gratitude is a very important aspect that you can instill in your players. I think all coaches should work to instill gratitude and find time to be thankful with their players because, realistically, they're, no matter what circumstance they're in, they should be thankful for the fact that they're getting the opportunity to come in a gym and play, or show up at the beach and play, or show up to the gym and even, work out. That may not be their favorite part, is getting a conditioning workout in or weightlifting, but they should be thankful for the fact that they have people that are there pushing them and they're caring for them. And so, again, going forward, we're going to continue with this and trying to come up with a day that is targeted a little bit more at something specific. Thursday, where we're going to be really being thoughtful and trying to look at some books that we would recommend. This week, we're lucky enough to have an athletic director come on and give us his take on it and what he uses with his coaches at his school. And, he's had a lot of success with it, and it's a great program that that people can really look into. And so, on this Tuesday, I just would hope that no matter what your circumstances right now with any lockdown measures or COVID, that you'd continue to try and reach out to the players that you have. And, that could be as simple as a quick post. It could be an email to those families, whatever it is, but try and thank them for their time and their energy that they've given you, and find something maybe specific for them to write back to you and thank. So that would be my encouragement today, is if you can try and, we're going to start a post today. Kevin's going to start a post today with a thankful thing. If you guys could add to it and say which coaches you're most thankful for and why, and, try and repost and get this passed around so that, these coaches can maybe pick up on this and see that they're making an impact. I think that's one thing that a lot of us we really want to know that we're making a difference. And, I want to make sure you guys know that you are. Coaches are definitely making an impact, and we want to make it positive. We want to lead with, with compassion, but also with instilling some strong values in our players. And this is a great way to do it, is by just showing them that, you can be thankful. So again, if you go out today, try and be thankful to somebody in your life, thankful to somebody that you are coaching with, players that you're coaching, families that are working with you, because we're all pretty grateful for the fact that we're getting to do this. And if you're in somewhere like California, like Kevin and I are, where they're kind of shutting down indoor sports again, find a way to continue to provide them with drills they can do on their own, with exercise, and, just with a connection with somebody, as we kind of have a little bit more of some lockdowns. So anyways, again, I'm very thankful for head coach or associate head coach Jason Borchin from Cal Poly giving us his time for our first episode. I'm extremely thankful for Kevin Pratte, who has, been, right here alongside me trying to start this up, and has been getting us some great guests and has a lot of energy. And then I'm thankful to all of you out there who are viewing, who are joining us on Instagram at Valuable Coaching, who are following us on YouTube at Valuable Coaching, and please hit subscribe, like our videos, again, comment, let us know how we're doing, let us know what you want to know from some of these coaches. We're going to try and get on some weightlifting coaches and try and expand a little bit to give kind of a whole spectrum based on what these coaches have been telling us. We also have a Facebook page, Valuable Coaching. We got a link on there to a website that we're still working on, but tells a little bit more about Kevin and I, and kind of what our vision is. And, we're so grateful for the fact that people are kind of jumping on board and are willing to give us their time and willing to give us a listen. So anyways, please pass it along. Again, you can also listen to us on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Casts, and we hope to continue to expand that to some other platforms. But again, thank you guys so much. Have a very thankful Tuesday, and we look forward to bringing you more content later today with our full-length interview with head coach Chris Thomas from University of Illinois.
I want to thank our sponsor, One Stone Apparel. They make great clothing, and check them out at onestoneapparel.com or email Dave at onestoneapparel.